open, children. Till where we completed? Page number 75. Yes, we completed the coordinating conjunction. Isn't it? Yes. 3 types of conjunctions you learned, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What are that? Coordinating conjunction, correlative conjunction, then subordinating conjunction. Do you all remember it? Very good. Then we will move on to the page number 76, formal writing. Okay, next we have formal writing. I will explain what is formal writing. Listen carefully. Research writing. Yes, in formal writing we will learn research writing. Every family has interesting stories to share about people, object and important events in the family. Right? Every family is having interesting story. Okay. Then they will share about the people, objects, then important events in the family which has happened already, right? That and all they will share. Okay, they will speak about that. Just like this memorable tales, some valuable items are also preserved very over generations. Yes, valuable things also they have been preserved for upcoming future also. Okay. So example like your grandmother gave one bangle to your mother. Your mother will give to her daughter-in-law. Yes, like that. So this is going on the generation, or for the daughter she will give. Yes. Example, you think your grandmother gave one bangle to your mother. Your mother is preserved very carefully. Then when you grow up, she will give to you. Right, like that. Then when you will grow, you will give for your daughter. Like that. So generation wise, the things also they are preserving and giving. Understand? This is also very important in this research writing. Understood? Often people share memorable incidents while talking about these objects. Like the night when grandpa beat up some thieves with the yellow umbrella that mother still uses, or the story behind the old record player. Before in the record player were there. Vinyl record. Have you seen the black color round like a circle it will be? If they put in a gramophone, no? That song, we can listen to songs that and all. Like a radio, like a tape recorder only. But before olden days it was. So that and all she has tell that story and recorded, and she has kept in that vinyl record player. Okay. And whenever she likes, she used to listen. Oh, grandma. Okay. Then one day old grandfather took one yellow umbrella and beat the thieves who came to rob their house. This and all are memorable things. No, she has stored in that vinyl record. Understood? Then read what Lena has found about his grandfather's clock. So Lena, she found her grandfather's clock. Now we will see how she found it. Okay, my grandfather's clock and my grandfather are the same age. Okay, the clock also his grandfather age only, and grandfather's age also same. Okay, when the grandfather born, no, that time they have bought this clock. So the grandfather's age and the clock's age will be same. Understood? Yes. They are both 90 years old. They both are 90 years old. Yes. Both of them were born on the same day and are very old also. Okay. The clock is double the size of grandpa but weighs the same as him. The clock is like a double. When we see it is very bigger we feel. But the weight is, how much the grandfather's weight is there, that much only that the clock weight also. Okay. Then grandpa told me that this clock was made from a tree in his grandfather's field. Okay, this clock was made when they were having a tree. They have cut down the tree and they have what? Made this clock, big clock. Can you see in the picture? Yes, that clock. Okay. A funny tale that grandpa told me about this clock was that it was not used to have a little bluebird that used to come out and chirp at the beginning of every hour. Once a thief came and stole only the bird. Grandpa had replaced it with a yellow cuckoo bird now. You know, in this clock, every 1 hour that bird will come outside and make a sound. Have you seen?
Yes, ma'am.
It's like that also. In this clock, it was there. One day what happened, you know? One robber came, thief came and stolen that bird. So what he did, grandfather? He replaced another bird, that is cuckoo bird. That is not a real bird, that is a toy bird which will make a sound. Okay, understood. It has been replaced. Now, we'll see. It takes time and effort to research and collect family stories. You can also collect your family stories. Okay, what all your grandfather, grandmother and all used to do, and in their young age what all they did, they might have told you, right? That and all you can write it in one book and keep. That is a very nice memorable. Your family memorable it will be. Very nice it will be, right? So that also you can write. That is called research writing. We have to research. You can ask elders, your grandfather, grandmother, you ask about their father, mother, also your grandparents will tell. That and all you can write in one book. That is called research writing. Understood, children? Yes. See, that to get the details about an event, object or person, you have to do the following. What all you should do? They are given. Interview people. Okay, interview some people. Collect information and by asking questions about your subject. What is your subject? For what purpose you have taken that? You should ask. And it is a good idea to make a list of questions. First you can make a list of questions what you want to ask others. Okay, so that you do not miss out important details. So that you will not miss. Whatever you remember questions you will write in one book. And next you can go and ask the questions which you will not miss, which you forget to. You will not forget at all. Right? If you list in one book, you will never forget, right? Then easily you can ask the question. So that you can do. Then second point is listen actively and carefully. Listen what they are telling. Actively and carefully you should listen. Each and every point is very important. So you have to listen carefully and write down. People are happy to share stories with a willing and attentive listener. Those who are listening, right? So for that person, we have to listen very carefully. Attentively they will tell us. We will listen carefully means others also will tell us the story very nicely. So we should give the attention to only. They also tell the full story. A good listener will listen without interrupting too much. Good listener will never interrupt. Means he will not talk in the middle. He will sit quiet and listen very carefully. Pin to pin point he will listen. And he will note it down. That is a good listener. Okay. Then in page number 77 we have exercise for choose an important or interesting object owned by your family. It could be a bookshelf, old armchair, a lamp, old musical instrument, bicycle or chess table. First find out why the object is special to your family. Then write a paragraph about the special object. Okay, fill in the blanks, planning circles first. See, circles they have given in page number 77. What was the special object? Yours, what is the special object? Any bracelet, old chair, your grandfather is using, no? That chair, old chair. Means armchair, means keeping arm like this and you know, like this, that chair is move. Have you seen that chair? And in a bookshelf also it may be something which your grandparents were using. Okay, that you can ask from your mother or father or anybody who know about that, you can ask and note it down there. Okay, what was the special object? What special object till now they are keeping preserved? You should go and come. This is your homework, okay children? Because your family what they have preserved, how I know. That's why you should only write this, okay? So next is was the object bought on the special occasion. Which occasion they have brought that object, that you should mention there. Then what are your family members' memories about it? You ask what are memories when they bought this thing, no? Object, no? What are the memories happened in that day? That you can write there. Okay. Then who bought the object and from where? Who brought that? From where that object was brought? Everything you can ask and write it. Okay. Why is the object important today? Why it is important till now? You think if you are having one chain, your grandmother's chain you think, your mother preserved. Okay. Okay, so sorry, our mother preserved, grandmother. Then grandmother gave unto your mother, preserved and. Okay, so your mother preserved and gave to you. Right, children? Then what you will do? You will also preserve it because it is very important. Because it is a gold. Okay, it's gold chain thing. Then you will preserve it or not? Yes. Why it is important means it's gold. It is very important. Till now, and it is a great remember of your family members. That means your grandmother, mother. That memory will be, oh, my mother came. I have to keep. Like that. Yes, you think, right? You will preserve. You will remember your mother by that. Okay, so that is very important. Then how was the object used? How you are use this object? Chain and all that daily you will use. Huh? Any chain or any necklace or something your mother is given, daily you will not wear. When occasions will come, any family functions, marriage, like that, then only you will use that, right? Now that you can mention. Understood, children? This is your homework. Now write your paragraph based on the research you have done. Now here important points you have written, huh? Then make it as one paragraph. Okay. On my birthday, my parents gave me this special gift. Okay. And it was very beautiful, shining. About that object you describe it, right? Okay. Then this is belong to my great grandmother. Like that you can write. Is and mother preserved and gave to me, like that and all you have to write it now. Okay, this is your homework. Next we have creative writing. Diary entry. A diary is a book in which one can write about the things happening in their lives on a daily basis. Okay, daily what all happening in your life you will write as a diary. You will write, see if 2022 now started, you will take 2022 diary, then January 1st what happened, January 2nd what happened, daily one page you can write it. Okay, how much what all happened that you can write. That is called diary entry. Understood? We share our thoughts, feelings, hopes and dreams in our diaries. We will share through the diary only. We are not sharing with others. We will write and share with the diary only. Okay, some we cannot share with others, no. That and all we can share in the diary. Okay, read the given guidelines using color pencils, color the boxes that are guidelines for writing a diary entry. Read these guidelines aloud once you finish. Okay, write in formal and official language. Write in the first person by using pronoun I. If you are writing, you should use pronoun I only. Understood? Because you are writing about yourself, your diary. Then I only it will start, right? Then use informal language. Write the address of the receiver. Receiver, huh? Who will receive diary? Nothing. It is for our personal. So that you need not to color. Okay. You will write in a formal or official language or informal language. That you should only. Okay, you should only color. Understood? Then write the subject line. Write a greeting such as dear diary. Correct. That you must write. So that you can color. Mention the day and date. Correct. Day and date we need to mention. Sign off with the name of the person writing the entry. No need. That is for only letter. Okay. For diary writing, no need to write your name because it belongs to you only. Then you are only writing. So no need to do signature. If you are writing for others, then you have to give signature then. Okay. Write your address on the top. No need any address. No need for diary. Okay. Write about a wish, hope, decision or conclusion. Write about your wish, hope, decision and conclusion. No need. That also no need. That is what I did. Turn the page number 80. Exercise 5. You are planning to join either the dance club or the music club at your school. Write a daily entry about your conclusion and thoughts and on now and how you will choose between the two. Hints they have given. Listen, mention the two options of you are considering. You are joining for some class dance club, or you are joining for a music club. Means you have to choose. You have to write a diary. You have to write a diary and your conclusion and thoughts. If I go dance, will I learn or not? Other steps will be missed. Like that and all. Your confusion you should write. Your thoughts also. What all you are thinking about dance, music, that you can write. Okay. Here they have given the hints. Mention the two options you are considering. Two options. Which two options you are considering? You have to write it. Write about the opposite and negative points about joining each club. Each club you are joining for dance club also, music club also. For that negative points and positive points both you should write. Understood? Then finish the diary entry by marking a choice. Okay, finish the diary entry by marking the choice and making a choice and writing which club you have to join to. Choose to join. Which you will choose? Dance club, music club, that you should mention. Because you are confusion, which I should join. Correct, no? You are interested in dance, you can write dance. If you are interested in music, you can write music, like that. Okay, so write and come children. Next class, I will explain this once again. Okay, I will check your answers if it is correct. I will, if it is any mistakes you might have done, right? If you have done some mistakes, I will rectify that. You can clear it in next class. Okay, so your homework is nothing but page number 77, 78 and 80. Okay, this is your 80, 81 is your homework. Okay, try to do it. Okay, yes. So we completed the module 11. If you complete the homework, module 11 is completed. Okay, hope you understood the daily writing and formal writing, correct? No? Yes. Any doubts, children? No. Yes, please complete your homework and send it in the group for correction. Okay, please do the homework regularly. Classwork, homework regularly you must do. Okay then children, we'll end up the class till here. We will meet you in the next class. Bye. Take care.